Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and I'm going to bring you along for a haunted weekend. Okay, anyway. We are decorating our campsite for our first ever Halloween decoration campsite contest. I guess it's the first one they're having. So they're trying new things every year and you got to give them that, so I'm excited. I feel like I need to drive around and see the competition. There's not a lot of people here, but I do hear some noises over there. And I saw some people last night putting lights out over there. Now I did put some, you saw in my previous hauls, there was a Temu haul and a Dollar Tree haul, I think. Or dollar store haul, whatever. Of what I got. And I feel I might need just one more little light thing out there. I'm not quite for sure. They're trying to get things together, so I don't know what time this is taking place, when they're looking, whatever, to judge. And then they're turning, the back part of the campground is a lot of woodsy area where a lot of like rustic campers go and stuff, like the tents, and they're turning that into a haunted forest. So I don't know. And the proceeds, it's $10 a car. Proceeds go to this foundation. It's like a softball diamond here also, and they do a lot of big softball games. So we'll see if we do that or not. I don't know, because how are you supposed to be at your campsite and be here? I don't know if you have to be here. And then I don't know, they're going to do trick-or-treating, so do you have to be here to give out the candy, which I have to go get candy, and I still want to go see the haunted forest. So I don't know. I gotta figure these things out. But anyway, I'm going to show you what we put up last night. I was going to tape it last night, but it was dark out by the time my husband got here. And, I mean, it was only like 7:30, but dark. So, once he got here, then we kind of went out, put an extension cord out, got some things up. It's not a lot, but you know what? I tell you this all the time. I'm not a huge Halloween person, but I'm always going to participate because I just think it's fun. And if they want to have fun, I will have fun. So, I'll show you that in a minute. And then I'm going to run to Family Dollar or Dollar General, not sure. I do want to get a few pumpkins for my house, not necessarily for here. But I want to go to this little, you've seen it before when I got plants or flowers, stuff like that. It's just down the road from our campsite. So, I want to go there and pick some pumpkins up and little farmer's market-y type thing. And I think that's it. So, I'm going to do that. I don't know what else I'm going to do yet today. And we may have some activities we either do, it'll probably be tomorrow night. So, this is a weekend thing, Halloween edition. Alright, so let's do this. Cheers! Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you. Hold on. Now I know what that noise was. They're going around and I think mulching some of the leaves up. I don't want them to take my leaves. They better not. Either that or they're gathering them for their own purposes. But this is what I got so far. Isn't that cute? There's some lights in there, but they got buried. I think they're only going to spots that are vacant. So that's what we got. Little guy over there. Got him there. And I got my eyeballs on my... It didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted to, but it's cute. Okay, well, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they better not take my leaves. That's all I'm saying. I need them. It's like they're mulching them. No, maybe they are. Just so it's easier for trick-or-treaters or something, maybe. But they need to stay away from mine. And people down there have some stuff too. What the hell? They have like a table and stuff down there. You won't be able to see it if I go to show you, and I don't ever go down there. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm just happy they have people decorating. So that makes me so happy because I know it makes them happy because they're trying new things. Okay, anyway, enough talking. Let's go do whatever I was going to go. Oh, pumpkins. Okay. I thought I'd bring you to the greenhouse because isn't it beautiful? You know, it's getting a little later in the season, but they're just beautiful. They do such, I mean, $12.99 for these big things. These are $15.99. Look how huge that is. I would use one of these. Maybe. I gotta get pumpkins. That's what I came here for, right? Of course, there's no damn prices on them. We'll go over here and look at these ones. Look how pretty. Okay, $10.99. I do like the orange. That is pretty. Look at these. Oh, hold on. Look at how big these are. These suckers here, no way, are $12.99. There is no way. That's got to be in the wrong pot. They are $12.99. I don't even know if that would fit in my car. Oh my God, they're beautiful. These say $15.99. Let's go and see what the ones on the other side are. Ooh, see, I like the tri-colored ones. 24. See, I would think they're $24.99. I wonder if their pots are mismarked. Or the tri-colors are $24.99. Maybe that's what it is. If they're a solid color, it's cheaper. These are just amazing. Look at that. They're so pretty. Okay, so let's see over here. Of course, this one doesn't have a sticker. Is this one? These are hangy ones. 24 again. Look at these yellow ones. $12.99 for the big solid colored ones. I'm gonna just, oh my God, I feel I need one. Do I? Do I? Okay, you guys, I'm back. I got that mum that, oh, I didn't show you which one. I'll show you in a minute. Huge ass mum, the white one, for $12.99 and 2 pumpkins. And then I get up there and she tells me, oh, we're having a sale. It just started today and it's 30% off anything fall. And those fall into the category. So like $16.99. I didn't even know how much the pumpkins were. I was trying to tell by their little chart, but whatever. I didn't get big ones. I just wanted them for my front step at home. But 16, like in 20 some cents or something for the mum and the 2 pumpkins. I'm so excited. So excited. What a deal. I just love this mum. Okay, I'm going to show you what I got real quick at the store, and then I have to go run an errand, and then we'll get back to what we're doing. All right. So I wasn't going to, we weren't going to dress up. I'm not sure if we're still going to dress up, but a black cape for $5. It was the last one there. I thought I might as well get it, right? Because we do dress up for Halloween sometimes. So, and then my husband loves Scream. So I thought for $5, I'm going to get it. So if he dresses up, he would be wearing this, and I can always just throw together a witch's outfit if I do that tonight. But I'm kind of running out of time, so we'll see how this is going to go. And I think this is where I got this wig last year, a $5 one. But, I mean, wigs I went to Family Dollar for $5. And if you dress up a lot, just get them. They're cheap. Get them and, use them when you need them for things if you like to, do little parties and stuff. I had to get nail glue. Well, it's super glue, but in my world, it's nail glue. Anything else in there? No. Had to get batteries because I got 2 of these. All their light up stuff was the smaller battery stuff, those like little round ones, and they were all dead. So someone went and turned them all on, of course. And so can you see these? They have little pumpkins on them. So they take AAA, so at least they're normal. And I'm going to put those out there so we have a little bit more lighting in the stuff. And then I got some candy. That's just a snacky bag that was in the car. So I got candy for them to put in my bowl, which is down here that says Bon Appetit that I got last time, but I never did show you guys on that. Okay, and I stopped at the, what do you call it? The front desk, whatever, when you check in. And I asked him, I said, okay, what's going on? So the haunted forest starts at 7:30. He said something about a hayride too. I have seen him do a hayride before through here. And that keeps going till like 10 or something. Quiet time. But anyway, the haunted forest starts at 7:30. He said they are doing trick-or-treating, but I'm not for sure what time they're doing that. He goes probably around 7. And then they're doing pumpkin painting starting or between 4 and 5 or something. So I would assume 4 and 5, and then the kids get ready, and then maybe they start trick-or-treating. I don't know. You don't want the kids trick-or-treating while they're, because this is also open to the public to come to this thing. You don't want people driving in when kids are trying to trick-or-treat, you know. So, that being said, I don't know. I'm going to put my candy in the bowl, and then I'm going to go outside and show you the mom of all moms. And the girl that was at the register, she was so sweet. She's like, first of all, I love your earrings. And she goes, and second of all, that mom, I was looking at that mom today and thought, why has no one bought it? And I asked her, I said, is this really $12.99? She's like, yes, it is. Amazing prices. Those things are huge. So I just got to remember to water it. So anyway, all right, let me get the candy in the bowl and I'll show you the mom and the pumpkins outside. Okay, look at it. It's huge. Just huge. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. It's massive. And then I ended up tying this to this little guy, moving him over here, and I put my pumpkins. These are my 2 pumpkins right now there. So, with the pumpkins and the mom will come home with me. But it's looking pretty good. I did not put out, whoops, there that goes. Okay, I put my basil plant behind it because the wind's blowing right now, and that's why it keeps pulling it. But I think it's pretty cute. It is what it is. We'll see if it stands. I did get a little sliver in my finger. Hurt like a son of a gun. All right. Candy's in the bowl. I think the bowl's a little overzealous because it's just, oh, here's semi. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't look that filled, but that's okay. And I was going to do this real quick. The bottom has got that little tiny screw. If you've watched my video, did I do that video yet? You may have seen it. That a guy at an estate sale gave me one of the little screwdrivers so I can have it at the camper because the dollar store stuff has a stupid little screw. Why? It's $1.25. It's not that important. Just let me open it so I can put the batteries in it. Ah, dang, man. So, when I get back, I'll do that. Okay, gotta go run an errand. I'm out of breath. I'm tired. It's getting a little warm out. I kind of like it. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, so we're back. And I thought I went to my house, got my hat and my other wig. Didn't want to ruin that other wig because it's like brand new, and this one I've already used before, so it's like super fluffy. I just put some makeup on real quick. Like some green. You can't see it really well right now, but it's green. Doesn't even look green on this thing. But it's green. I got green highlights and then put a mole on. Still got my earrings. Just did a black sweater and that's good to go. Still got my jeans on. We're going to go with that. Got the batteries in the little things. Put those out. And I think that's it. I think I'm going to take my TV outside. I'm watching a scary movie that is like from the 70s. So excited. Oh, there, now you can see the green. See my green? And got the candy bowl out there. Take my TV out there and finish watching my scary movie. My husband's going to be a little bit, so I know that I passed by the kids up there doing their thing with the pumpkin. So anyway, I'll update you in a little bit. Just had some trick-or-treaters. Or trunk-or-treat, or whatever you want to call them. They're having a good time. A lot of them are a little older. But who cares? They're having a good time. Not hurting anyone. It's this hair. I'm telling you. It's also our big game day here. So it kind of sucks that a lot of people are doing trunk or treats. I passed 2 on the way back here from my house and stuff like this because our game for Michigan State versus Michigan or U of M, I think starts at 7:30. So I think they're trying to get some of this stuff done, but I hope they have a good turnout for their sake because they're really trying. and just happens to fall, you know, the weekend before Halloween or whatever. So anyway, gave out some candy. They're very nice kids. Very nice. I don't know if there's another group or if that's the only group or if that's the older group. I would assume there's some younger ones somewhere. Keep you updated. This hat is a pain in the ass. I go to walk away and it flings off me and I have to go fetch it. And I got my fire going, but I'm just starting to get it going. Oh, it's going good now. Okay, good. So, and I'm watching this scary movie called The Girl Down the Lane. It's from this, did I tell you that I was watching yeah, I told you I was watching like an older one, right? It's got, oh, what the hell's her name? You know. What is her name? Hold on. Okay, I had to think about it for a minute. Jodie Foster, and it has, and she's got to be like 13, 14 years old in it. And Martin Sheen, and he's a bad guy in it, and I love Martin Sheen. But anyway, but I'm enjoying the movie. It's not necessarily scary, it's just a thriller kind of thing. But of course the kids had to ask, is the game started yet? I'm like, I have no idea. But I think it starts at 7:30, so I just bluffed my way through it. Okay, just wanted to give you an update. Guys, look at the mom. She's dressed as an alien. Hold on. Isn't she cute? She's the blue. And then the little girl, and they have another little girl that they're going to let walk. How stinking cute is that? Okay, so that I look so weird in dark hair. So this would be nice if the trunk or treat thing or whatever they're doing here is done by a certain time, because then we can still go through the haunted forest and see how well they did. The guy said he's like, oh, he's got the kids all dressed up and they're all ready to jump out at you and everything else. So I think it'll be really cute for their first time around. So I'm kind of really excited about that. I love it. Even the adults dress up. So I was like all worried, but there's really 4 adults and like 3 kids. I was worried because I'm running out of candy. Because there's a few of them that took more than 1 piece. So, whatever. It is what it is. When it's done, it's done. I'm going inside where it's warm. Although my fire's doing really well, so I'm happy with that. You guys, listen to these. I know you can't see. Hold on. Guys, listen. This is the haunted forest that we haven't even went into yet. Can you hear it? I'm scared. I got my fire going. No, can you see me? We're going to be going through it. I thought it was a drive-through, but it's a walk-through. God help me. I think it's more the kids are screaming, like the ones that they have set up as actors. So, we'll see. Okay, you guys. I realized I never did an ending to the video, and I meant to take you along for the haunted forest, but it was so dark out, and it was only 8:30, I think. They had little what do you call them? The little glow sticks on the ground, and it is their first time doing this, so there's some things they're going to tweak for next year and stuff. But first we went in the wrong way, and I'm like, screw it, I don't care, we're going to just go the way that we're going. But we went in the out area because they didn't have it marked, so I didn't know. We just went from our campsite where other people were coming from, like when they drove in and parked, and then went from the front. And then they had the kids set up. They did a really good job. A really good job. I've been to a lot of haunted houses and stuff like that. Never a haunted forest. I will tell you, my throat the next day was so hoarse because I screamed a lot. We both had a really good time. Chris really liked it too. And we kept talking about it the next day. We're like, it's like we were at a restaurant, watching the game and stuff, watching the Lions play and stuff. He's like, they did a really good job for a first time doing that. And they did. I think if they just work on the lighting and stuff like that, but it was scary as all get out. And a lot of actors, a lot of kids doing their thing and grown up. So I'm glad they had a lot of people doing that. thought Chris was home, but it's my neighbor. So good for them that they had a lot of participation. I hope they raised some good money for the fundraiser that they were doing. As campers, we didn't have to pay, so which that was nice. But they did a great job. I will tell you, my hips and my lower back still hurt from. There, I put you on the tripod. My arm's hurting, but so you're at a campground and you're walking on dirt, right? Dirt and rocks and stuff like that. So in the back part, that's their more rustic area back there. So it's uneven and it's dark. And they did say make sure you had a flashlight or your phone light on. So I did bring a flashlight with us. But there was no way you were going to see anything if I tried to tape it. And so finally, when we went in the wrong way, we got through 2 spots, and they're like, "You're going the wrong way." I'm like, what the fuck are you supposed to go, right? So finally, the one girl came out of character, and she's like, "You got to go down here and go around to the front on that side." I'm like, "Thank you, appreciate it." She's like, "I know they don't have it marked very well." So anyway, so we go out, go back around, a lot of walking, lots of walking, and I don't know. It was good. They didn't touch it, thank God. I hate when people touch me. So, but there was, of course, the one thing I really hate, a chainsaw. I hate chainsaw people. I hate them. I hate them. I hate the smell of it and the noise. And I know they're not going to hurt me, and I know there's no chain on it, but I still get caught up in the moment. And I was screaming and running, and it was funny. So, I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a great time. And it was probably a 20-minute thing, like a good 20 minutes walking through and stuff. It was just so hard to see anything. And we've been back there plenty of times, like when it's daylight, but at night, it's like you could not see anything. And which made it worse. And then they would have some strings of lights every once in a while, or the display would be lit up that you got to go through these like hanging, garbage bags or whatever, stuff like that. But, and then they did have 2 fire pits going, like bonfires going. So when you made it to a certain spot, there was a community fire pit going right there. And so people were standing around doing marshmallows and stuff. And I'm like, I just want to get out of here. I was so stressed out. So then we get to the second one. That was a little bit smaller area, and maybe 6-8 people around that one, and they're doing their bonfire there and hanging out and talking and stuff. And we were still going through the thing, and I don't know. I didn't really recognize anyone, so I'm hoping these are all people that were part of the fundraiser or people that were actually really enjoying themselves and stuff, which makes me happy. But they did a great job, and I was scared, and my throat hurt the next morning. So it was a good job. Yeah, other than that, the trick-or-treating went well, stuff like that. I still had some candy left. I accidentally left it out overnight, but no worries. Squirrels didn't take it. And then that was it. I haven't taken anything down yet. Our camper, we pull our camper on November 1st. So I have to go like a couple days before. I might even go on Halloween itself because I don't care. I'm not going to pass out candy here at the house. So anyway, but go and clean up the inside, get the whole inside all ready and stuff. It might take you long. I don't know. Sometimes things are just easier to just do without a camera. You know what I mean? And clean it up, put things away, everything else, take all the pictures down, all that stuff, put it away, and then my husband takes care of the outside of it, and then he pulls it out a couple of days later or whatever. So they shut the electricity down on that side. Yeah, so it was a great time. Hopefully you get to enjoy some of it with me. I know you didn't get to see the haunted forest, but you really couldn't have seen anything. I tried. It was just black. But at least you got to hear the screams. So I think it was the actors and I heard those screams so many times and the pounding of the metal or whatever that when Chris and I got through part of it, I'm like, ooh, we're getting to the screams and the pounding of the metal. We're almost done. So like, I'm so stressed out, and I get out there, I'm like, oh, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, like, geez Louise. But anyway, I really get caught up in moments like that. So I have a wild imagination, and I know I'm not going to get hurt. If anything, I'd probably hurt myself by tripping and falling or something. But it was uneven ground, and it was just like and hard, because it's cooler out and stuff. But my God, I'm like twist an ankle out here trying to walk around. But we had a great time, and hopefully you enjoyed some of the footage and my mom. And I brought that home. The pumpkins came home, and what else? I think that's it. What else did we do in the video? I can't remember. But anyway, so I think I am going to dress up as a witch for work also. We do a contest. I never win it. It doesn't matter. But I do enjoy doing the makeup part of things. I'm just running out of time, and I don't know what to do. So I have stuff for a witch. I've done a scarecrow. The scarecrow is stinking cute. And I do have a video on it of me making my scarecrow face. So cute. Different thing. I've done like scary, The Exorcist. I think I did a video on that too, of doing her up. And I don't know if I really want to wear that to work. Might scare some people, or kids if they come in. But I think I'll just do a witch. It's not like I win, so what difference does it make? But I don't know. I should do but I think it's going to be a little bit warmer. I should do my crazy cat lady. I love that one. I take my bathrobe, I pin cats to it. It's great. And it is the most comfortable costume I've ever worn, ever. Slippers, my bathrobe, and don't care what the hell you look like. It's great. So I should do that one. But I think 3 of us are going to be witches at work, so we'll just do it that way. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I know I rambled on at the end. Feel bad that I didn't get the forest for you, but you wouldn't have saw anything. So anyway, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe. And I am trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And once we hit the 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a very special giveaway. So please subscribe if you haven't already. I can tell there's a lot of people that watch that do not subscribe. Sorry. All right. Cheers.